sleeping most nights, but I did last night, and then I got shot at. Welcome to America. I've been picked up 83 times in 38 days. Met some amazing people, met some weird people, and there's clips of those if you guys are curious. But yeah, welcome. Welcome everyone. I hope you enjoy watching me stand in the sun because there's no cars, because we've been here for 3 hours and there's still no cars. Well, there's been 17 cars, something like that. But thank you. And for some reason my chat on this phone seems to work a lot better over here, and it's not working over there. So now I'm standing over here, so then I can read chat, so then I can talk to you. So let's see if it works. Are you guys not partner yet? Well, you have to apply for partnership in order to get partnership. We only met the requirements maybe 5 days ago, based off of your average concurrent viewership for the past 30 days. This channel has grown significantly, so when you look at the last 30 days, the start of the 30 days, I'm having like average 10 concurrent viewership, but you look at right now, and we have a very high average concurrent viewership, so that has to balance out to be 75 plus to meet the requirement for partner. I have to send in that application. I've been very busy with hitchhiking the past 5 days. I've been streaming all day, every day, so I have to write a blurb about my channel to Twitch and be like, I would like to be partnered. Here's some stuff about my channel, but we'll see. Was it Sweet? Was that who hosted me? Thank you, Sweet. On my thing there, it was only in like, you know, another language's characters, so you know. We're at 2,900 now. Wow, there you go. Where are we going now? We're going south to Louisiana, and then we're going west into Texas. Then we're going south further into Texas. Then we're going east back into Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, to the eastern seaboard. Then we're going up the eastern seaboard. Then we're going along the northern U.S. states. There you have it. That's Hitch Live. But now you guys already know what's going to happen, so you should just leave now because we already know what's going to happen. There will be no surprises along the way. Nothing interesting happens while you hitchhike. This is going to be boring. You should just go home. You might already be home, but you should stay home and watch someone else. Arrogant streamer. So arrogant. What a rude dude. What a rude dude. Does he need new pants? Do they look dirty? I only get one pair of pants. I bring one pair of pants on my trip. They could use a wash though. Yeah, no ride yet. 3 hours. Oh. Dang it! What's that, 18, 17? Oh, okay, I'll check. Yeah, sorry, I saw that, but then I never checked my whispers. I'll check my whispers. I can do that. I got your message. Got your message. And if I end up there, then I'll let you know. Thank you. Yeah, we switched up the kind of CG image that we're running, the green screen, just to switch things up. And for realism's sake, we decided to like stop our paid actors from actually picking me up for a while, so that we can just have some quality time together. Just Twitch and me, just together. We can be one. Yeah, it's all scripted. It's all scripted. Is there a town nearby? Nope. A small walk away? How small of a walk? It's gonna be hot to walk. Ah. I don't mind flies being around me. It's when they fly like into my nose, mouth, or ears where it like gets a little bit much. Like, don't go in there. You can be around. You can hang out around me. We can be friends in the same thing, but I didn't consent to penetration into my nose, mouth, or ears. Please spin sign. Just walk to Shreveport. Only about 50 miles. What's that? 2 days hike? How did you get here if there's no town around? That's where someone dropped me off. People don't necessarily live in towns. They live in other places. They dropped me off at a good place to camp. And it was a good place to camp, except for the guy shooting his gun at me. So other than the guy shooting his gun at me, it was a good place to camp. But now, I'm kind of halfway between two cities on an interstate on-ramp that has such little traffic. What do you do if you don't get picked up by the end of the day? Well, the stream will no longer exist at that point because I'll run out of batteries, and I'll run out of batteries pretty soon, probably. I'll just pack up. Like, I don't need food that much. You're not going to starve to death in a day. I do have some snacks in my bag, it's fine. Water's more important. There's a post office down there. I can grab a post office. I'd look at what's around me. I'd need to restock up on water, and then I wouldn't have a stream, but I'd get into town the next day, recharge stuff, and then continue the stream. $20 hours, so that's 2 days. You're not gonna walk 20 hours straight. But honestly, this is just part of hitchhiking. If you can't stand somewhere for 3 hours and just be okay with that, you might not like hitchhiking. Do I not understand the concept of sitting down? Then I'm sitting down on asphalt. I don't know if you've like put your hand next to asphalt when it's really hot out, but it radiates heat. It just absorbs it and then radiates. Also, there's a bit more of a breeze up here. I'm like a giraffe, you know? My head up high into the breeze. Whoa, what? Who shot at me? Some dude testing out a new pistol. Yeah, there's a post office just 1.5 kilometers down the road, maybe. I can go there, refill my water bottle, as long as it's business hours. Release your shoes by rolling up my pant leg. My pants keep the sun off me. They said something. That's again an example of people being like, saying something. I'm like, I can't hear you. I know you're yelling something out your window, but I can't hear you. I take my shirt off, then you'd get to see my glorious tan lines. I don't really have a tan, I have tan lines. I don't know if you can see that very well. Can you see that? There you go. I'm a pretty pale guy, but I stand out in the sun all the time, so then I'm not that pale, but only the spots that I let be exposed to the sun. Find standing for a long period of time harder than walking personally. That's why I'm pacing a little bit. But I guarantee you'd find it easier to stand with nothing on your back than to walk with 60 pounds on your back. Why don't you just piss in it and drink that? Well, I did that, but now I finished my piss and now I'm onto my normal water. I already drank my piss. Yeah, we're out of piss, just water left. Got a teabag from Prison Break Jawline. Don't know who that is, but thank you. Not homeless? Well, like I quit my job. I don't have a place to live when I go back there to Canada. Like I quit everything, store my stuff. I don't have that much stuff, but I store my stuff. And then I do this. And then the money gets a little low and then I go back home and I restart the whole process. This is the first time I've live streamed it, which has added the interesting thing with having donations and subscriptions, which means there is money involved. So this is sustainable in that I don't lose money any day or every day, and some days I make money. Was it get a job? Man, how do you guys hear that better than I do? That must be an amazing microphone. Why post office? For what reason? What would that accomplish? We need stamps. Post office or riot, because we want stamps and we want them now. Oh, that makes sense, Evil Scott. It was one of our paid actors, so they might have picked us up. But we don't have the finances right now, so our paid actors are kind of just, they're refusing to work because we're not paying them. And yeah, so they're like, I need a job. They're pretty much like doing a drive-by, like they're, you know, stream sniping, just trying to get their job back, kind of, or complaining that we're not paying them. How much data do you use for this? I think people did the math, and it's about half a gig an hour at this, the resolution I stream at. So a lot. So I have unlimited data. Get off the road. I'm not even on the same road as him. That wouldn't make sense. Get off this other road that I'm not on. Was it actually pee that you were drinking? Yeah. When you're in extreme survival situations like this, standing on the side of the road, you just have to drink your own urine. It's the only way. It's the only way. Would like to watch your previous trips in Eastern Europe? Yeah, I think you guys would have enjoyed my round the world 8-month trip. It was a lot of fun. really have a thing for mail? Is it kind of weird thing? Like kind of Rule 34 kind of thing? It's the coolest ride you've been picked up in? Airplanes. We've hitchhiked on 4 airplanes now. I love flying. Go to the post office, cover your summons stamps, get delivered to next city. I've only run into one other hitchhiker on this trip. I met him in a McDonald's in Durango, Colorado. The stream wasn't running at that point, but I did meet one other hitchhiker. He was nice. Where did you get the money for an 8-month round the world trip? Well, that trip only cost about, including flights, including everything, about 4,000 Canadian dollars for 8 months. So it doesn't cost that much if you live in a tent and you hitchhike, both of which are free. Did last night's VOD get deleted? I don't know. Did it? What is your purpose in Texas? I want to go to all 50 states, and Texas is one of them. I'm just showing people what hitchhiking's like. I've done it in 25 countries. I just like hitchhiking. Dang it! That was a nice, newer Dodge Ram truck with air conditioning. Air conditioning. Love it. Ooh, another truck. What is this? Wait. He's reversing. He's reversing. Glory. He's reversing. Oh, thank the Lord. So I'll have to ask about the camera, but I'm going to turn this stream off if he doesn't want the camera. I want to get out of here. Hey, how's it going?
A few miles up the road, come on.
Yeah, alright. Bag in the back? Bag in the backpack?
Huh?
Bag in the back of the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Now, I do have a camera on me. I can turn it off if you're not comfortable with it. I'm just documenting the process of hitchhiking. It doesn't have to be on you. It's fine. All right. All right. Well, thank you for grabbing me. There's not much traffic on this on-ramp, and I'm not allowed to be up any further.
Huh?
There's not much traffic on this on-ramp, and I'm not allowed to be up any further.
What?
It's illegal to hitchhike on the interstate.
Really?
Yeah, I get hassled. I'm from Canada, and I try to just, like, be a good tourist.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know how it is. What's your name?
Robert.
Robert?
Yeah, how you doing?
Trevor.
Trevor, how you doing?
Doing great. Doing great. Well, thank you for grabbing me.
Oh, yeah. probably 4 miles down the road, but there is a gas station down
Oh, there's
there.
a gas station.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exciting.
Truck stop.
And a truck stop. That's even better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get a
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been there
over
for
there.
3.5 hours, and your ride, or the car number 19, that's past it.
Really? Yeah, people don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do really appreciate you grabbing me.
Oh, yeah. Like I say, I figured the truck stop up here, you can probably catch a ride pretty easy.
Okay. Yeah, probably from there.
Truck.
That sounds good. Awesome.
Got some food and shit in there.
Yeah.
Where you going to?
Trying to go through all 50 states.
Oh, really?
Been through 14 so far. Been doing it for 38 days. And what this is actually a live stream. So there's, let me see. My phone overheats if the screen is on. So there's people watching, chatting, and I can talk back to them. There's 424 people watching
yeah?
from all around the world, all different continents. And they're watching me hitchhike around the United States. And I can talk back to them. And then this is all them chatting down here. So it's all.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Where do you get your money from? Where do you get your money from?
Actually, now that this is happening, with this many amount of people watching, people donate and subscribe, and that gives me money.
Really?
This is sustainable. I can hitchhike indefinitely. It's almost a job. It's kind of a job. I'm a professional hitchhiker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not a murderer.
Oh yeah, I didn't make that sign. That was these two girls picked me up in Oregon, and they made that sign. I used the south side.
South.
It's a bit more
Yeah.
friendly to people.
Yeah, yeah. Not a murderer. Wait a minute. You get that thing or not? She's not a murderer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have used it before like this, so I'll be like, south, and people will drive by. You can tell they're not going to pick it up, and at the last minute, you just flip it over. South, not a murderer. Oh. Yeah, she's a hot one today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get warm. Not even August yet. It's already.
Yeah, for May, I didn't know it would be this hot. From Canada, I'm not used to the heat.
Yeah, Canada, yeah. Yeah, 70 degrees is your temperature. Warm.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Where are you headed to next? Louisiana.
I'm going through Shreveport, and then I'm heading west into Texas. I have a viewer from Texas that I'm gonna try and meet up with. Yeah, which is I think pretty cool in that like these people watch from all around the world, and as I go, quite often in cities there'll be people that watch that I've been watching for a while, and they're like, "Hey, if you're in this city,
Yeah, stop by.
come say hi." Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've done that in a few different places now, and I really like that kind of interaction because it puts a face to that screen name. Yeah. So do you usually pick up hitchhikers, or this?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm there.
There was a decision process. You were thinking after you drove past me for a while.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So what was going through your mind?
Oh, I seen it and I rode back there. I said, well, hell, I should have picked that dude up. I ain't going far, but you know.
Anywhere in this direction helps me, because that was a lonely on ramp. There's not much going on there.
Hell, that motherfucker might be there forever if you
Yeah.
ain't no ride.
I know. I know. And it's like I got 60 pounds in my bag, and it's like 90 degrees outside, so you just overheat really quickly.
What the hell is 60 pounds in your bag? What do you got?
Big batteries
Oh, okay.
to run this thing.
Oh, okay.
Big batteries.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
How do you get your money? I mean, off the internet? I mean,
Yeah, so like some people donate, and do you know what PayPal is?
PayPal, yeah.
So that'll go into PayPal. Also through the website I'm streaming on, they have their own donation. It's called Bits, and then donate that, and then the company I live stream on, they pay you as well for the events you have, and people subscribe, which is a monthly thing, and every month you get money for that. So yeah, I've been only doing it for 38 days. That's the first time I ever did anything like this, and it's already become sustainable, which is pretty cool. So I can travel. I can travel and live off of that, which is interesting.
That's cool. Yeah. I can live and travel.
Yeah.
I don't know about hitchhiking, but
You don't know about hitchhiking? Have you hitchhiked before?
No, I never really.
No.
No.
But you do pick people up.
Oh yeah.
Have you had any interesting experiences from that? Like picking up anyone that's like just normal people?
Like I said, I used to go to Shreveport a lot. And I picked the guy up and he dropped him off the same spot.
Yeah.
Really two people off the same spot. But he was just went to visit his sister, hitchhiked out there to visit his sister.
Okay.
Just coming back. Well, you don't really have no home on that.
Yeah, my home is in there. I got a little one-man tent.
Can't.
Yeah.
I dated a girl from Canada one time.
Yeah.
French Canadian.
Oh, from Quebec, our French province. There you go.
French Canadian.
Have
She
you
was a hitchhiker too.
you dated a hitchhiker? Did you pick her up or you just
Yeah, we picked her up.
you picked up a girl and she became your girlfriend?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, ain't that something?
Yeah. Girlfriend about, I guess she hung around about 4 months.
Yeah.
Come home. 1 month later, she's gone.
Just disappeared. I guess that comes with the
Hitchhiking.
yeah, they're wanderers.
Yeah, wondering, right.
Yeah.
But she left everything intact. Nothing missing really.
Oh, there you go.
You know.
Have you ever traveled yourself, really? Or like around the United States or internationally?
Yeah. I've been to Colorado 5 times.
Yeah.
1 year.
What about to other countries? Other countries too?
Not really out of the country.
No.
No, not really out of the country. I went to Canada. Not really out of the country.
Alright.
Not Florida and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Florida. Here in Daytona Beach. Daytona. Appreciate you get your ride out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to some people, see if I can work something out.
Like I say, there's trucks in here all the time. I'm sure you can get your truck southbound.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty busy.
Better than that place you said there.
Oh, definitely better than that place. Jeez.
And Shreveport's not that far away. I mean, it's 40 miles away.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you grabbing me, getting me out of that spot.
Yeah, I figured it.
Now, one thing I ask everyone is, as I'm documenting the trip, I try to get a picture with everyone that picks me up. Is that something you'd be comfortable with?
Yeah,
Having a quick
yeah.
picture? All right.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. I ain't wanting it.
Just rest. Alright. Awesome.
Nice meeting you, dude.
Sorry, one
Good
sec.
luck on your trip.
Sorry to leave you hanging for 1 sec. Just getting this away. Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Thanks, mate. Good luck on your journey, dude.
I'll need it. I'll need some luck on my side.
Where's the other side?
I've got north, east, south, not a murder, south, Canadian A, few different, Wichita, and I-30. I think are the signs I've currently got. I'll have to recycle and get some new ones pretty soon, but yeah. We're good? Alright. Alright, well thanks again. See ya. Catch up with you guys in 1 sec. I can't read chat right now. Oh, there's that left calf. But we've got an actual gas station. With tables too. Alright. And an outlet. Alright, we're gonna post up in here for a little bit. I need a drink. Alright. Let's get a drink. Alright. I can see chat now. Hello everyone. What color water should we have now? Ooh, that would be more believable for the urine bottle. What flavor is that? Lemon lime. I don't feel like the sour citrus like that. Yeah, they've got AC in here. I'm gonna be here for just a little bit. What flavor? What flavor, everyone? Pick a color. Pick a color. Red? Serious? Saying red? What is that? Fruit punch? Or grape? Punch or grape? Grape? Blue? Blue? Grape? Sugar water? Blue, yellow. Yellow for urine. Yellow, always piss color. I know you guys like that. And some people believe that. And I love you for that. White? Oh, there's white. What is white? Frost cool. Crisp and cool. I don't know what that is. Blue is the only color. Reddish pink. And I'll have to refill my water too. White cherry. Actually, the white Powerade called white cherry. That sounds. I want to try that. White cherry. That sounds good. Or like. And a Snickers bar. course it's Snickers. Isn't white cherry? Yes. Poggers? Somebody was saying it's disgusting. Extreme. Why does it have to be white? I don't know. Is that racist? Am I gonna get banned for racism for my white cherry drink? I'm sorry, Twitch. Please no bans. Please forgive me. Snickers? Snickers. Do they sell guns here? Doesn't look like it. Are you in the market? How much are these? Could use some jerky. They don't tell me how much they are. Oh well, we'll start with the Snickers and then maybe get something else. They do sell liquor here though. This one or this one?
Okay.
This one? This one?
No, this one.
This one.
ਉਹਨੇ
Alright.
$50 ਦਿੱਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਕਬਲਾ EVGR ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਲੈ ਲਓ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ
ਇਹ ਲੈਣਗੇ ਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਬਾਰੀ ਟਾਪ ਨੂੰ ਗਏ $5 ਕਰਾ ਦੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੈਸੇ ਨਾ
ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਤ ਆਓ ਮੈਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਸਮਝ ਕੇ ਕਹਣ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਲੈ ਲੈ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ
ਨਹੀਂ $55
They weren't really saying anything to me. That customer service though. Okay. Hi. Welcome to Hitch Live, where we sit in gas stations and eat Snickers bars. Snickers. This table's wobbly. Snickers. Satisfies. Powerade white cherry. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but hitchhiked to 420 years. Yeah, we've been doing that for 38 days. Welcome to all the new viewers. Not even Extreme. Is there Extreme Powerade? Oh, the Extreme Snickers. I looked. They only had almond Snickers and regular. And I'm gonna take the regular over the almond any day. Why is it even called white cherry? I don't know. Why don't you go contact Powerade, hit them up. See this reaction because you hated white cherry? Oh god. I'm gonna keep an open mind though. And I'm just gonna say that you have bad taste. Here's my rat's nest of cables. To charge all my stuff. These people running it are strange. I will fill up my water bottles. Don't worry, I'm a paying patron here. I paid for this stuff. I'm gonna fill up my water bottles. Don't hate me. Please. Please chat. Just be nice. 33 miles to Shreveport. Yeah, just while I'm here, I might as well get a little bit of juice flowing. Because my batteries are very low. I don't know how much longer I'm going to make it. Jesus. Won't hitchhike illegally, but will steal their power. I'm a paying guest here. There's tables here to sit at. Jeez, you guys. If I just came in here and sat here and didn't buy anything, I could see you saying that. But I'm actually paying. Did you ask for the card? You don't have to. There's an outlet in a business that you're staying at, right next to the table. You can use it. You trolls. I know you're kidding. It's okay. It takes $100 of electricity. I'm gonna be here for like not that long. I just might as well be attached to the wall than to my battery while I'm here. They have a problem. They should get padlocks like McDonald's. I know. I thought that was hilarious that they have padlocks on their outlets. Things are pretty bad right now, battery-wise. Pretty bad. My jetpack, which provides my internet, is at 7%. 7%. And the battery that was charging it this morning is dead. This is at 71%. This guy is at less than 50%, but more than 25%. This one's dead. This one's dead. My two biggest batteries are dead. My backup phone is low. It's this one. I think, oh, my lens is a little bit off kilter here, I think. Yeah, that's better. What am I missing? Oh, this needs to be plugged in. Six things on charge. That's every outlet. There we go. Let's rehydrate. Can you hear the current? Is Impact the only mod that's online? I don't know. Is he? Hey, Blazing Tiny. How's it going? There's more mods here? Okay. Well, I'm happy that 400 of you are here to watch me eat a Snickers bar. Hopefully the president and CEO of Snickers Incorporated, if that is what it's called, is here. Sponsor me, Snickers. It's, you know, it's the only thing you need. It's part of a balanced breakfast, but more than that, it is a balanced breakfast. Because this is my breakfast. It's 1:50, but I haven't eaten anything. Also, I need to buy sunscreen. Robin, thanks for reading. Well, some Rodman viewers. Alright. Well, that was an exhausting morning and part of afternoon. Call your dad, who's president at Snickers, give me sponsorship. Mew is that? Nah, I can read the rest. Eat it upside down like a Canadian. I'll eat you upside down like a Canadian. What are you having for lunch? Snickers. Where are you at now? How far did that guy drive me? I don't know. How far did he drive me? It wasn't very far, but you got me to a much better place. Waiting for dinner? Snickers. You checking with your family during your hitchhiking ventures? Yes. No way, that's all you're eating? You're not my mom. What about my peanut allergy? Oh shit. Yeah, it's better than my last spot for sure. I started at 10 there. I got picked up sometime after 1. It was only like a 15-minute drive maybe. So it's like 3.5 hours. This place is too comfy. Was it a nice driver? Yes, he was very nice. I'm guessing a lot of the people that come here are like local people that this is like the rural grocery store for them pretty much, which is super overpriced and stuff. But I'll probably ask a few of them, see if they're heading south. Stop through a university. Are they still in school now? Eat marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana. And I honestly don't. And I don't have anything against anyone that does, I just don't do it myself. It doesn't agree with me. Do we have a... Well, I can turn... Xflow Toys. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch hiking team. Thank you very much. White cherry's alright. I wouldn't buy it like, I would be like, this is my new flavor. That's okay. I can work it into a rotation. 400 viewers in 38 days. How can that be? All paid actors? Exactly. We're paying a lot just for the image that we have 400 people watching me eat a Snickers and drink White Cherry Powerade. Sponsor me, Powerade. It's what plants crave. Yeah, it costs a lot. Yeah, teabag. Can you? Brondo. Remember when I only had 10 viewers? Yeah, we've got some people that have been here since like day one, when I had like 3 to 10 viewers. Yeah. Is it difficult for you to understand the southern accent? Like at times. If they kind of mumble and they have the accent, then it's hard. I really like the accent though. I really like it. We're gonna make Twitch famous by the end of this trip. We're hitchhiking to TwitchCon, so if anyone wants to meet, that'll be fun. You thought, since you thought you got left at the truck stop in Arizona. Which truck stop? I don't remember. My brain's broken. Oh no, not the spam. Not the spam. Today's your day one? Welcome. Welcome, Lambo. Welcome to Hitch Live, where we hitchhike. And we do it live sometimes. Two rides today. Short rides. Slow progress. That's okay. I'm never in a rush, so if you hitchhike when you have to get somewhere, you're gonna hate it. You're absolutely gonna hate it. But if you hitchhike and you don't have to be anywhere and you're a patient person, then maybe you'll like it. You have to enjoy the unknown. You have to enjoy not knowing exactly what's gonna happen. Wait, are we in Louisiana? We are. We're in Louisiana. I didn't even know I'm in a new state. We're in a new state. That's exciting. State number 15. State number 15. 15 out of 50, everyone. We did it. We're going back into Texas. Don't worry. Don't worry. We technically went to Texas already, so that's why it's 15. It's kind of 14 because we went into Texas for 5 minutes and back, but that's okay. Texas. Snickers is not a meal? What are you talking about? Do you want to get banned from this channel? Because that's a surefire way to get banned from this channel. I was gonna hitchhike to Hawaii. I might not hitchhike to Hawaii. I'd love to. We'll try and make that happen. But I might just have to fly there, then hitchhike around. Been to Alaska yet? Not yet. We'll get there. Alaska and Hawaii. The goals have escalated. So at the start of it, I'm like, I'm gonna do this until I no longer enjoy it or I run out of money. Then the stream became sustainable. So I said I'm gonna do this until I no longer enjoy it. Then I said I'm gonna hitchhike through all states where it's legal to hitchhike, which is 45 states. Then I said I'm going to and also not Hawaii or Alaska because they're kind of separate. Then
I was like, we're gonna hitchhike through all 45 states where it's legal, and then we're going, or except for Alaska and Texas, and then Twitch hike, which is like when viewers pick me up through the states where it's illegal. So then we're like, okay, we're gonna go to like 48. We're just gonna skip Alaska and Hawaii, and then we're just like, let's just go to all 50. There's my story. That's my story. Another 4-hour straight dive to you. We're pretty much next door neighbors. How's the travels going? Excellent. Well, today's been a little slow, but that's okay. But we're heading south. We're trying to get back to Texas soon, through Shreveport. If we can avoid the city, then we will. Cities are annoying. That's the white cherry. It's good. It's not my favorite, but it's good. I wanted to try something different, so we're trying something different. Are you going to hitchhike a boat to Hawaii? I'd like to try. I couldn't live stream that. There's no Verizon in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, unfortunately. Gonna try to make it to DC? Yeah. If this is like hitchhiking America, I should go to the nation's capital, right? I've heard DC is horrible for driving, and especially like hitchhiking out as well. But we'll see. Where in Texas are you aiming for? Like right now, I have a viewer just west of Shreveport a bit in Texas. And then I'd probably go to Dallas, then maybe down to Houston, then east back to Louisiana. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not from here or anything like that, but I've heard how bad DC traffic is. Alright. I hope I can bypass Shreveport. I could take state highways instead, but not sure. You come to Orlando, I'll take you to wrestle a gator. I think I'd get destroyed. I don't think I'm in any kind of condition to wrestle gators. I'll watch. Maybe I'd partake a little bit, just a little gator wrestling. You get scared sometimes, think no one's gonna pick you up. I know eventually someone's gonna pick you up. No matter what you look like, no matter where you are hitchhiking, eventually someone will pick you up. It's just a matter of time. Sometimes, you know, maybe you don't present yourself very well, or you're in a bad spot like I was before. But given enough time, and given enough people driving past, someone will eventually stop. Yeah, I finally got a ride. 3.5 hours, that's the longest wait on this trip. What did you have to eat? Oh no, that's not me. This one, like, you know, like on the chat app thing, like it'll like be different colors, like if it's to me it kind of highlights it and stuff, but on here everything's just white. There's no, like if someone at Hitch Live, it looks exactly the same. I can read at Hitch Live, but there's no like stuff, something to stand out. But if you stand naked, no one would pick you up though. Given enough time, someone would. It's all just a matter of time and patience. You get frustrated when people drive by and don't stop? No. If you do, you're gonna hate hitchhiking. And I like hitchhiking, so I don't get mad. I would take the 220 to 20, we'll take you around the city. Yeah, the thing is I'm hitchhiking and it's tough for me to be like, excuse me driver picking me up, I know you're going here, but can you go here instead? If you hitchhike naked, the cops are gonna pick you up. Are you allowed to be naked? Is that indecent exposure? But anyway, that's still a ride, isn't it? given enough time, no matter what you look like, someone will pick you up. If you're naked, that might be the police, but that's someone. You'd be arrested? What's the charge? Any sexy time during your travels in America yet? Nope. No, I haven't. Have you jumped in a bad car before? Like a Pontiac? Like a poorly made car? Like an Aztec? You guys, calm down. I know. Yeah. Sigh. There you go. That's your entertainment for the day. You guys can all leave now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something else to eat. Actually, I have nuts. I can eat nuts. Ooh, they have Pringles. Guessing you got a ride? Yes. There was no place like this near where I was. I would have had to walk a long ways to get anywhere. Yeah, we got a ride. Get McDonald's, the American dream. I've gotten McDonald's several times. There's no McDonald's here. This is not McDonald's size stop. They don't have like sandwiches there? I can check. I don't think so though. The only problem is I've only got. Wait, that battery's not getting charged. What do I prioritize? I don't even know. Where do I sleep? In a 1 by 10. This thing provides my internet. It's at 15%. The battery that was charging it was the last alternative battery that's not directly charging my phone, which I stream from. So without that, no internet, no stream. All these other batteries are all dead, which are they're charging right now, but they're not going to get very much charge in just, an hour. So the rest of today is questionable, and I need to get somewhere where I can recharge tonight. Otherwise, no stream tomorrow. I don't even know we're going to make it today. We certainly aren't going to make it tomorrow. How much does the internet cost a month? 150 US. Any hotels around? I don't think there's any right around here. Maybe in town. There's a town next to here, I think. There's a church. There's 2 churches in town, and this gas station. That's the town. There you go. 2 churches and a gas station. So we could do a tour of town, check out the churches and the gas station. Make him sign a release. Yeah, what's he doing in frame? What else do I want to eat? Another Snickers? Did you just give a chronicle of the last ride? Robert picked up Trevor after waiting 3.5 hours for a ride. Robert wasn't drunk, he just had a thick southern accent. Robert once picked up a French-Canadian hitchhiking woman. She, because hit girlfriend. Little bit of a spelling mistake, but I'll give you, so far so good. long story short, this guy Robert, he fucks. Like, there's a bit of a hiccup in there, but it was good. Do they have real food at this gas station? Depends what you call real. Depends your definition of real. What is real? Are we in the Matrix? Did you take the red pill or the blue pill? But I will look at what they have. But pretty soon, see that sign of this dude right here? That'll be me, but instead of holding a pizza, I'll have a Snickers bar. And I'll also have one of the, like, you know, he's got his shirt with like sponsors. He's got Ford, Xfinity, Mobil 1, Bush, Goodyear, Hunt Brothers Pizza. Like, instead of that, it'll have all my different sponsors on there. On my hitchhiking shirt, though. There you go. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. Whoa. Factory Belt. Thank you for the $5 donation. Get that Snickers on you, dog. That's more than a Snickers bar. I'm glad Snickers don't cost that much, but I'd still buy them if they did cost that much. But don't change the price, Snickers. I'm happy where it's at. But thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. Damn.
And I'm not chasing after you all. Water in the car. Stop. Stop.
See?
Come here. If you want something to drink, you better put your butt over here.
It helps replenish 4 electrolytes lost in sweat. Hey, you should get text-to-speech. I have text-to-speech. I turn it off when I'm in places where I don't want people to text-to-speech and say weird things. But yeah, I don't do this to like make a ton of income. I'm never gonna have donation goals or anything like that. I'm never gonna have anything like that. This isn't for the money. Like, I appreciate the money, and the support you guys have given me has made this sustainable. But I would be hitchhiking if I wasn't live stream. I'd still be doing a trip. It just would be a little different, and I wouldn't have a camera staring at me. I just want to show you guys what it's like. But it does mean that I can keep doing this, and I don't have to stop because of financial reasons. How many calories in a Snickers? That's a good question. Let's see, per 2 servings. Per serving there's 2 servings. So there's 2 bars in these ones, and each one's 220 calories, so that's 440 for a double bar. Yeah, the kids were misbehaving. People would never text-to-speech weird things. Oh, well, now that you said that, I should turn it back on. That ain't no extreme Snickers, but it's yeah. Yeah, Twitch is normal. I love the Twitch community, but I don't trust you. And I think that's a healthy distrust. Yeah. When was the last time you saw an extreme Snickers? I actually haven't seen one in the store for a while. I keep my eye out. There's the occasional store that literally has every single type of Snickers. At least I think they do. They've got almond. They've got hazelnut. They've got the peanut butter ones. They've got the crunchy ones. You know, and then they've got the extreme ones. What's the nicest meal you had in your trip? Honestly, to me, the nicest experience was getting invited into Cal and Kim's home, and they made me home-cooked burgers from beef that they raised on their farm. And it was just the most lovely meal ever. And we had dessert. We had like apple pie for dessert that they made right there. Like they started making it right when I showed up. Yeah. What I like, what's the best to me is just a unique experience. Like there's probably been meals that were like, you know, as far as like taste buds and stuff like that, you're like, wow, that's a more developed kind of flavor going on. But it's that personal experience of getting brought into someone's home and having them do that for me that makes it special. Oh, we've got a Patagonia sponsor? I don't even have anything with Patagonia, but now we've got a sponsor. There we go. Snickers, Extreme Snickers, Snickers Almond, Twitch, Jetpack. Jetpack, I've got a Jetpack sponsor. Beautiful. Water is your sponsor. Arc'teryx, yeah. Do Amish folk have Twitch live streams and cell phones? You're looking at them. I know. I'm not going to update my Instagram right now. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm live streaming. Where do you sleep? I lay down and I shut my eyes and I rest my brain and it falls asleep. I sleep in a one-man tent in the woods. Apparently you're at risk for getting shot by 9mm pistols when you do that, but at least in Arkansas you are. What's been going on since the camping thing? Well, we got a ride quickly today to get to the state highway. And then it took 3.5 hours to get a ride onto the interstate. We got a ride finally just recently to this place right here. Now I'm rehydrating. I'm gonna refill my water bottles. I'm gonna have a bit more to eat because I just had one Snickers. I haven't even eaten anything today. That Snickers was my first thing I ate. Any wildlife close calls? Well, there's something around my tent last night. It stayed just in the tree line. I could hear it rustling around. It was medium sized. It wasn't like a large thing, but it was medium sized. I couldn't tell what it was. In Wichita, I had a coyote getting really pissed off at me. It was like standing outside my tent and like barking and yapping. I've had some wild boars in Germany snorting around my tent for a little bit. Yeah. But they've always just smelled or like been like, hey, I don't like that you're here, and then they leave. What does your camera setup look like? Does it look awkward to strangers who don't know what it is? It absolutely does look awkward to strangers that don't know what it is. I can show you like the tripod setup, but that's the tripod. What's the battery? That. Whoa. This is not bears. Bears, well, unless you have something tasty, they don't like well, they're scared of humans. And if they're not scared of humans, then, well, the sad thing is they usually end up getting shot. If a bear is no longer scared of humans, then they spend too much time around humans, and then people get scared, and then they shoot them. But with that said, most bears are scared of humans. What is a wild boar? A pig. I thought the camera sat in a bag type setup. Nope. It's very obvious that this is here because that's sitting on the table in front of me and up like at eye level, so it like stands out, and then we got this fuzzy microphone and stuff. Aren't boars regule wild? I don't know what you mean. That's a nice tripod. Is it heavy? Not really. I really like it. Also with the battery pack, it's kind of cool because I've got a bit of weight up here with the phone and the lens and the microphone. But then the battery is like on the tripod out there, and I fold that down, and I kind of hold it at the middle, like at the base of the selfie stick. So I've got weight on one side and then weight on the top, and it kind of is balanced. So I'm not actually like holding it up, like, you know, it's not torquing my wrist in any way. It kind of just is balanced that way, and I just have to support the weight with my, whatever, this muscle. Don't clip that. People will eat anything if the internet tells. Yeah, people eat everything. Oh, boars are regular. Oh, they're just wild. Yeah, they're not domesticated. Yeah. Ever ate a whatchamacallit candy bar? Many times. I wouldn't be surprised if they named the candy bar that. You try that to eat? They go boar hunting in Australia, and they do it in the most intense way. What do they call it? Pigging, I think. They have these dogs that are specifically like bred to hunt boars. They also put like metal plates on their, like, you know, dog's head, and then they've got their like chest here. And the boars have tusks, so they put like armor on the front of their dog. And I think they usually have 2 dogs at least going after them. The dogs go up there, they bite the pig and like hold it down, and then you go up and you stab the pig. So you kill it with a knife. I think that's what they call pigging. You used to have wild boar. Gods, I was strong then. Alright, Robert. Do they make wild boar burgers? I've never seen that. Snickers ice cream bar? There actually is Snickers in there, but I think it's just I'm gonna look at it, actually, one sec. If it is a Snickers ice cream bar, then everyone's been telling me to get one, and I'm definitely gonna get one.
Hungry?
Yes, I am. Snickers ice cream. I'm gonna go buy it. Man, my calf is not happy. I also got a piece of beef jerky. Hitch, Snickers. Did something happen? Are we... Or we're just getting our thumbs out there? Alright. We're gonna eat the Snickers first, then we're gonna have the... chair height. We're back. We're back. Looks like something from the street. What, my beef jerky? Are you making fun of my beef jerky? Why are we ripping? What's going on, everyone? It's actually Tillamook. It's Tillamook beef jerky from Oregon. Check my email. Oh. Oh. This ice cream Snickers is really good. Emails or what? I don't see an email. That's recent. Unless it got sent to spam, but it shouldn't. Recently? I don't see anything. I'll check spam. Oh, never mind. Got it. It was in some weird folder. I'll have to address that later, but thank you for the email. Stream. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, sunscreen. I hope they have sunscreen here, because I'm out. Rub ice cream on your skin if you don't have sunscreen. Trying to get to now Texas, yeah. Trying to get down to, what is it, Interstate 20, going west into Texas. It's been a slow day though. That's why I brought some beef jerky. We did get a ride, Schweigis. It was just a short ride, 10 minutes or so. You got a second job, Poop? Nice. I do apologize. I'm just not in any kind of rush because my battery situation is very dire. So there is progress being had here, even though I know you guys might be like a little bit like, come on, can you hitchhike, please? But like, what are we at now? This is now at 28%. When I got here, it was at 7. So that's progress. That provides my internet. Without the internet, we can no longer have a stream. So we're making progress on the battery front, but not getting anywhere on the road driving, hitchhiking front. So I apologize for that. That's why I'm not in a rush. That's why I'm kind of just like relaxing. Just curious how far down the next town is. Like, I'm kind of outside of a town. It has 2 churches and a gas station. This is a town. The next town is looks like it's just a few miles south, 5 miles. How many Snickers do you eat a day? Not enough. Review all your hitchhiking stories, all my hitchhiking stories, all of them. We're not gonna get anywhere today. How many shoes you going through? I've only completely destroyed one pair, but it took me through like 20 countries, and then they split at the bottoms, both of them, and then they continued to split at the bottoms, and then eventually it was just holding on by the leather uppers, and then the leather uppers started to split. And anyway, it was a bad time. 35 minutes to Shreveport? Yeah. This is from Oregon. It's Tillamook. Nah. It's so thin though. It's good. Let's try fried catfish, crawfish, jambalaya. Love jambalaya. Gator tail while you're there in Louisiana. I'd love to. I like trying new things. Did not sleep good with all of that drama and his shooting. Now I'm exhausted. That was an interesting situation. That was the most danger I've been on this trip. Where am I? 35 minutes out of Shreveport, Louisiana. In kind of, not the middle of nowhere, but close to. Where I was before, I was in the middle of nowhere. Now I'm a little bit closer to somewhere, but still not really anywhere. Some guy shot at me last night. Not at me, he didn't know I was there. But as I showed people this morning, what he was shooting at and where he was standing, I was right behind it. I was right behind where he was shooting. Unlimited cheese samples at the Tillamook factory? I'd love to. I drove past it, but I didn't go. Back in Oregon? Yeah. What are the names of the two people that picked you up today? I forget. You guys would have to remind me. I have a really bad memory for names. Shooting at what? A sign. He's testing out a new gun. Tillamook ice cream is amazing. I didn't know they made ice cream too. Are you going to Louisiana or Texas? I'm in Louisiana. I'm headed to Texas, but then I'll be back in Louisiana. Robert. Alright, thank you. Black dude was Tyson. Robert and Tyson, thank you, chat. I did make it somewhere, gentleman rich. Thank you. Robert and Tyson. That's who's picking me up today. What would I do without you guys? Tyson was pretty early on. Like right away. And then I had like 4 hours to the next ride because I had like a little break and then I walked onto the road, tried hitchhiking somewhere for a bit, like 20, 30 minutes. And there was like no traffic, so then I walked down to the interstate on-ramp and then I waited 3 hours there. So it probably was like 4 hours after I got out of the ride with Tyson until I got another ride. Taco Chuck was good. Yeah, gave me a bunch of tacos. He was cool dude too. We've been picked up by so many nice people. Probably move a lot faster though, no stopping to charge up. Well, right now we're at 3 days and we're just in dire battery situation. Usually I go like just how I normally would and not care about the batteries because the batteries are fine. But now the batteries are not fine. I guess summary of the ride do. So I walked up from the river where I was staying at, and I was just putting on sunscreen. I wasn't planning on hitchhiking there because I was only like a couple miles from the state highway. I didn't think there'd be much traffic, but I was in the shade, putting sunscreen on, and he turned off of this rural road, and I'm just like, oop, pulled over. It's like, yeah, hop in, man. It was nice. It was a short ride. What's the best time to hitchhike? Between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. It's like the golden hour. It works all the time. Morning rush hour, if you're near a place where people will be commuting to work, not the best because people are just driving to work and they're not going to pick you up. Same with evening rush hour, but I have better experiences in the afternoon, evening rush hour than I do in the morning. Had grilled hedgehog? No. Should I? Is it good? What you eating now? Beef jerky. I'm letting my batteries kind of charge up a bit. Because I'm a very dire battery situation. I'm gonna lose the stream pretty quickly. Tillamook beef jerky. Prior, he had Snickers ice cream bar. Prior to that, I had a Snickers bar and this Powerade. Where's the vampire clip? Exclamation point vampires. We will be hitchhiking soon. I'm just not in a rush. Battery situation's bad, so I'd like to get to my final location before I have to turn off the stream or something like that. Any clips from the last ride? I had to step up for a minute. I don't know if anyone clipped anything. He had a nice southern drawl, but there's nothing that was like, oh my god, clip that, clip that. Ever picked up a hitchhiker yourself? Yep. I have. I just don't drive very much because I don't have a car. But when I am driving, I do pick people up. Does the stream make anyone else never want to drive past the hitchhiker again? But also, you're still apprehensive. talk about Catch-22. In the same way that I talk to my drivers before I get into my car, I recommend that before you let someone into your car, a hitchhiker, if you do pull over to them, roll down your window, leave your door locked, and talk to them. If they are super drunk, you can smell that, and you can probably tell that. If they're high on something, you can probably tell that. If they're just insane, you can probably see that. And then if you can tell that, then you can just be like, oh, sorry, changed my mind, and then go away. Drive away. Don't just let them in and be like, alright, here we go. So, do the same thing that I do. Just the nice thing about you is you actually have like a locked door between you and them. Been through Nebraska. If so, what do you remember? I got picked up right at the eastern edge of Wyoming, and the guy drove me halfway between Omaha and Des Moines, Iowa. So what do I remember about Nebraska? Well, there's some grazing fields, there's some cornfields. I got a Sonic, a strawberry cheesecake large shake, and yeah, that's about it. I know there's a lot more to Nebraska. I'm not trying to crap on your state, but I drove straight across Nebraska. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana now. I guess I could change the title slightly. It's wait, what's the is it L? What's Louisiana? What's the two-letter thing for Louisiana? Lou? Did you go to Dingle in Ireland? Yeah. I did. Actually, my 21st birthday was in Dingle, Ireland. LA. People are gonna be like, Los Angeles? Oh, everyone's saying LA. It must be LA then. Because it's middle of nowhere, LA. And people will be like, I know the Los Angeles area. You're not there. La. All you guys, you're like tuning me out. You're like la 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 la. Hey, Leadfoot Tracy. How's it going today? It's going good. We had slow ride. Second ride came very slow, but that's okay. Because I'm not in a rush. It's just I was outside in the sun for 3.5 hours waiting for a ride. Your people are from Dingle. Dingle's a cute town. Dingle's a cute town. Last week, Kid Zombie Burn proclaimed the shake's the best. Yeah, I had their pumpkin pie shake, and it was a pumpkin pie. I expected shake with a hint of pumpkin. It was like full-on pumpkin pie. All in on that pumpkin pie. It was delicious. So if you're ever in Columbus, Ohio, and need a ride, got your my back. Send me a whisper or a message on Discord. I have a list going of people that have offered me a ride, food, place to stay, stuff like that. Just send me a message on Discord or whisper Discord, and then when I'm not streaming, I can add you to the list. But I can't do that while I'm streaming. But I'll forget otherwise. Are you going up north again, pal? Like north in the US or north as in to Canada? But I'm not sure. It's going to be a little bit. Still going to Texas? Yeah. Did you see the dolphin fungi? What does that mean? Yeah, we're going to Texas. I have a viewer in Texas. I want to see. Actually, I have quite a few viewers in Texas. But to start with, there's a viewer down this route through Texas. And then we've got someone from today that says Dallas. We've got like a Twitch streamer and I think a viewer or two in Houston area. So we'll see. Daniel is back. Where's the smart water bottle? It's in my bag. I'm just drinking this for now. Coming near Austin, but we do, might be available. Where is, I need to look at a map. I apologize for my lack of knowledge about American geography, but I'm Canadian. I am Canadian. Yeah, I probably won't be going through Austin on this trip. If I'm going south in Texas, I'd probably be going southeast to Houston, and then east back into Louisiana. Don't see the clown, you will be disappointed. Dolphin is a pretty famous dolphin in Dingle Bay. Oh, I didn't know that. Rip Smart Water Bottle? I have it. It's right here. It's a little worse for wear. It's seen some better days. It's like broken. But that just adds character. What are you guys saying? Where do you go poop when you're in the middle of nowhere? Where do you think people pooped before they had toilets? Where do you think? Only had toilets for a little while. Put Powerade in it. Yeah, I will if I don't drink it all here. I'm almost finished this thing here, and I probably wasn't drinking as much as I should of when I was in the sun. Golf course is nice. Yeah. Cool if you're in downtown Houston during one of the NBA playoffs games. Are there any games in the next couple days? Could always buy a new one and stuff, like a smart water bottle. Well, that's truck. But what about leaks? Well, it's not leaking right now. Why would I replace it if it's currently functioning? Where do you poop when standing on the ramp of a highway? Well, you get off the ramp of the highway, you know, you find a little bit of, you know, a little bit of space that's not directly on the highway. Or, okay, Twitch knows best, in your pants, in your hand, and throw it at people like monkeys do. He likes air conditioning way too much. You go outside and hitchhike for 4 hours. I will wait and I will watch. Disaster, I'm waiting for you to go live on Twitch. I'm waiting. Are you live yet? Because what if it starts leaking, bro? What if it starts leaking? What if you have a brain aneurysm? I'm not saying like you do, but like there's so many what ifs in the world. And I'm not gonna worry about the potential that my water bottle might get a leak. You know? There's so many unknowns. I realized that was going from 0 to 100. It was to make a point. So let's go 49 states now. What do you mean? I've been through 15. You're still in this gas station. Yes, I'm recharging some batteries. How was the last ride? He was really, really nice. Drove me just like 10 minutes, but... Are you keeping the bottle? Yes, I've been using that bottle for weeks. The smart water bottle, I bought that water bottle specifically for the bottle. How did Canadians drink their milk? In a plastic bag. That's only out east. I'm from the west. We drink we get our milk in jugs, just like you. We're not so different, you and I. But your water bottle is still scuffed? You know what? I think it just adds character. I like things that look like they've been used. You know? Rather than having everything all pristine and stuff like that. Why don't walk to the gas station? I'm in a gas station. bagged milk master race as if it's silly. Have you ever thought about getting solar chargers? I have thought about it, and I also get reminded of it about 10 times a day. Germs, it's water. Do you not have like a reusable water bottle? It's the exact same thing, just slightly thinner sides because it's meant to be a recycled thing, like a disposable water bottle. No, you're right. I get what you're saying, but if it pops a leak, a new one could just as easily pop a leak. The most likely thing that would cause it to leak would be me to hit it hard on something and puncture it with a rock or something like that. And that will just as likely happen to a new one as it would an old one. Do you have paper map just in case? No. It's pretty easy to navigate around on these roads. You're either on, like, the signs tell you where you're going. You can't go to Dingle without going around Slee Head. I don't remember. It's 2015 and I was hitchhiking. It was my birthday and I was probably drunk. Do you shave every morning? No. Are you making fun of my facial hair because it hasn't grown in 3 days? Are Camelbacks overrated? I think they definitely serve a purpose, and they're great because they make it more convenient to drink more water as you go. A lot of times people don't drink enough water, but if you have your Camelback set up so you're like, the things right there, you can just be like, just keep drinking water as you go. Another nice thing is usually the water bladder sits right next to your back in your backpack, which means that weight, water's heavy, sits right next to your back, which is where you want it to be. You want heavy things to be right next to your back, close to your center of mass, because then it doesn't, like my bag is kind of like loaded back like this, so it pulls you back. You want that, as much of the heavy stuff close to your back as possible, so that's kind of the benefit there. I just like drinking out of a water bottle though, personal preference. You have to wash reusable water bottle. I can wash a smart water bottle too. It's just had water and then a little bit of Powerade in there. I can wash that. Can you relate to apologizing to inanimate objects that you bump into? Yeah, I apologize a lot. Do you play Fortnite? No. Do you celebrate Memorial Day? Yeah, we have a Canadian Memorial Day, so yes. I fell behind on chat. I thought why you did not run into the city before and would rather spend 3 hours on the road because there's nothing near me. Yeah, I'll try and refill it up with another a thing of urine before I go. What are you guys fighting? I'm confused. You've already missed 3 rides, Hitch. Oh, I see you've kept track of the flow. I'm saying that there would be a very high chance that I would have already been picked up right now if I immediately went back out on the road. I'm recharging my batteries. Do you guys want to stream or do you not want to stream? I don't know. This is what provides my internet. If this dies, there is no stream. It's working its way up. It's now at 30%. It was at 7, now it's 30. Twitch chat drama. Can we just all love each other? Can we all hug it out? Do you plan to ever get married? I don't think like you need to get married. I think it's kind of unnecessary. If I want to spend my life with someone, I'll just spend my life with someone. You don't need to have some ceremony saying that. But it would be more like, if I found someone that I want to spend my life with and they wanted to get married, I wouldn't be like, no, I will absolutely not get married to you. But if they were of the same opinion as me and they're just like, why do we need to? Then that would be great. number count of viewers is saying yes, we do want to stream. Yeah, that's the choice. Like, I can go right. I could have left right away, and the stream could be dead right now. It was at 7%, so we'd have a little bit of time, but it would be dead by now. So we could either do it that way, or we can come in here, talk for a little bit, and go back out there, and hopefully sustain the stream until I get to Shreveport or west of that to Texas. What is that device? Do you like the brand? What device? Gotta be specific. No, I'm not religious. Good, good, there we go. Everyone get your loves out. Can we just all love each other? I think it's been 30 minutes, you gotta promote Snickers again? I've had 2 Snickers bars, well, a regular Snickers and an ice cream Snickers, and they're both very good. Do you call home every night? No, I don't. But, you know, given enough time, I'll probably have to get 1 more Snickers and just keep it going. Oh, your phone, the LG? No, I'm trying to replace it because it's not very good. Where are you originally from? Vancouver Island, Canada, West Coast. I can love you? I love all of you. Not just you, Disaster, I'm sorry. But I spread the love around. I thought this was a reborn Christian stream. Hashtag blessed. Been picked up by quite a few religious people. I got given a little Bible verse book the other day. I do have a little power inverter thing, cigarette lighter one. I just haven't really used it yet. Are you agnostic? Yeah. Yeah, it was actually, it was Digital Camo, the little, what was it? Hymns and Prayer book. Yeah, I'm saying not religious because you're not supposed to talk about here. Wasn't there like churches that had like Q&A streams and they went really poorly, but they still had them? I'm pretty sure you're allowed to talk about religion, aren't you? What's for lunch? Snickers. There's kid, one that changes it from 12 volts to 110 volts. Is that a thing? That sounds nice. I should get something like that. Every time chat sees a girl. I do apologize because we're not doing too much right now, but that is the way it is. How many cars did it take to get where? To get here? 83 rides? Is that where we're at? Busy store? Yeah, I think this is the only store that, there's like a town here, a very small town. It has 2 churches and this gas station. I think this is kind of like their town store. So, yeah, it's busy. Do you like pizza? I love pizza. Glad you got a ride, bro. How long did it take? 3.5 hours. Where am I now? Not really sure. Halfway between, Anyway, I'm right by the Louisiana border. You want to see you eat pizza live? Eat a pizza. I had pizza in Hot Springs, Arkansas. So that was 2 days ago. Yeah. I ate a whole pizza to myself, actually. A whole pizza. I did it. What's your opinion about Snickers on pizza? It's the only, it's definitely something you should add to your pizza. Yeah, I hung out with a state trooper in Wichita. I met him at the airport, asked for a ride on the airplane, the police airplane, but they couldn't because liability reasons. And then he came back and picked me up from another airport and we hung out. Tenting it tonight or getting a motel? Well, if I don't get a full overnight recharge today, then there will be no stream tomorrow, so I either have to pay for accommodation tonight or no stream tomorrow. So I'll probably pay for accommodation or I get offered a place to stay. Ask her with the head. I'm going to. I'm gonna ask a few people here and then go out on the road. How many rides so far today? 2. How long are streams usually? All day. Till the sun goes down and I stop hitchhiking. Unless I run out of battery, which that might happen today. Find a park with outlets to recharge. Oh, for overnight? That would be very convenient. Not too many have them. And if they're so developed that they have outlets, then it's going to be rough to find a tucked away place to camp. How old am I? 23. Trees with outlets? Classic trees sharing their electricity. After last night's story. Yeah, last night was interesting. Last night was interesting. Ditch sleeping is so overrated. Alright. What's your end destination? All 50 US states. We're 15 down. I'm drinking Stay Hydrated, but I'm gonna finish this. We're getting close to Shreveport. It's not water? You drank that whole urine jug? Yeah. I was thirsty. It's only gonna get hotter? You mean today? Because it won't. We're kind of at peak heat probably right now, and as we get closer to the evening, it's gonna get cooler. If you weren't streaming, would you still be taking these breaks? I'd probably be kind of actively talking to people and everything, but right now I'm charging my stuff. Right now. What was it like to drink your own urine? I felt like I was Bear Grylls at that moment. I was Bear Grylls. Yes, but probably for less amounts of time. Oh, okay, that's someone else. So leaving Texas without coming to the best part. I think best would be subjective. But I am going into Texas after I go through Shreveport. I'm not really stopping in Shreveport, I'm just trying to get out of it, but I'm going into Texas. It really depends on your opinion of what the best part is. I need to get sunscreen, and I need to refill my water bottles, And yes. Will you just go home when you visit all states? Is there a chance that you will continue? I'll probably take a little bit of a break, and then maybe I'll go hitchhike around Europe. Also, I have to hitchhike to TwitchCon this year, so that's October though, so we've got a little bit of time. Also, Bear Grylls, when he's done pretending to rough it and stays in the hotel. Yeah, I've spent 5 nights in motels so far, which makes me a bad hitchhiker in 38 days. Do you like tacos? I love tacos. Fish tacos, chicken tacos. Like, choose between them, or just do I like them? I like both of them. I don't know. Well, good fish tacos, I think I'd choose over chicken tacos, but fish tacos can be mediocre. So if it's a seedy place, I'd go for the chicken. So I'm gonna have a clip of the shooting star. Yeah, there's clips. I don't know. Someone link it. If you're in Thailand in September, you got a place to cry. Have you ever thought about what would happen if you ran out of money to spend for food and drinks? Well, that would never happen because I'd go home before that would happen. If I got to a point where my finances were so low that I'd go home before my finances got anywhere near that. Let's say I got down to like $1,000. I'd just fly home. I want to be able to take care of myself. If I have no money, then I'm relying on other people to take care of me, and I don't want that to happen. I have to be able to look out for myself. And part of that is having finances behind me that can bail me out of a situation that I get myself into. Austin? Houston? I might be going through Houston, not Austin. Yeah, Lestrad's pretty cool. Drive you to TwitchCon if you come from the Northwest. I'm not sure which route I'd take, but maybe. That'd be fun. This isn't camping live though. Hitchhiking is just getting from one place to another. A motel is perfectly fine. Oh, that's true, but in the spirit of hitchhiking, quite often you're also camping outside, and I just want to do that as well. It's how I travel when I hitchhike, and I don't want to just sleep in a motel every night. That's it's boring for me, and I think it's boring for you guys too. Whereas TwitchCon, San Jose, California, in the Bay Area. Where are we at? This battery is charging so slow. Why are you so slow? It should be faster. Be a little bit faster. Have you hitchhiked around Canada? I've hitchhiked across Canada 4 times, and I've hitchhiked to the Canadian Arctic last winter. Is it healthy to drink Canadian? Like, is there any benefits? Also, you can eat your own poop. Yeah, if you drink your own urine, you channel your inner Bear Grylls, and you'll be able to do more extreme things outside in nature. Right, Mac, don't, you know, of course drinking urine is healthy. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, are you heading south?
Actually, no, man, I'm heading.
You're north?
Yeah, I'm just going right down the road.
Oh, right down the road. Okay, cool.
I'll give you a ride.
You're not going that way. Exactly. Have a good one. Your urine looks awfully white today. That's not urine. Bear Grylls grabbed elephant dung and squeezed the water out of it into his mouth. Bear Grylls Bear Grylls does what Bear Grylls does, and we can't explain it, but he does it. So much fun. Just opened the stream and that was the first thing you heard you say. Yeah. Was hitchhiking in Canada stream? No. Also be very difficult. Data plans in Canada are extremely expensive. It's hard to get enough data to run an IL stream like this. Yeah, the current resolution I'm streaming at, it's probably about half a gigabyte of data per hour. If you do 8 to 10, let's say you run 10 hours a day on average, that's 5 gigs a day. It's tough to find a plan more than 10 gigabytes in Canada without spending a small fortune, and there's no such thing as truly unlimited, unthrottled data in Canada, where you can get that here. It's not openly advertised, but you can get that in the United States. I don't think you can get that in Canada. He got debunked. Bear Grylls got debunked. He's not real. Yeah, 2 rides today. But this is day 38. Prior to this hitchhiking trip, I've never live streamed anything. Yeah, you guys are right. I've never live streamed at all. I've never been in front of a camera. I've never done anything like this prior to Hitchhiking America Day 1. I went in 100% blind with this little Verizon jetpack and this little setup here, and I'm just like, here we go, let's try it, let's see if it works. In front of a green screen. When are you leaving the store? Well, I wanted to get a bit more charge, but my battery is actually charging really slowly. It's at 31. Like last time I talked to you, it was at 30. Something's up with the battery. Did you usually take time to explore the places you visit? Or is it pretty rapid? It's pretty rapid. I stop on occasion, but for the most part, we're hopping. We're hitchhiking. What do you think would motivate a person like that to pull over in the first place? It seems so disagreeable. I have no idea. Honestly, that was the first time I've ever had someone react like that to me, just being like, hey, how's your day going? I can't explain it. It's irrational, in my opinion. I have a very rational way of looking at most things, and that's irrational. One hitch this morning? I had 2 hitchhikes. 2 hitchhikes. Pretty cool what you're doing. Thank you, YVet. Motel battery charge? Yeah, the batteries, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I'll plug it into a different cord. Swap cords. Sometimes it's just a cord issue. What happened? Which, there's lots of things have happened. Like last night, the guy shooting. You should get drunk on stream. No, I don't. I have done drunk hitchhiking before, not on stream though. I probably wouldn't do it for this trip. Of the so-called creepy driver. Oh, yeah, it was on Hitchhiking America Day 1, which I thought was hilarious. Day 1, that happens. Also on Day 1, this guy picked me up and he was pretty cool. We did some cliff diving, or he did, which was intense. Dude, he can dive. And then he said I could stay at his place. Now this battery's overheating. Dang it. Just turning off this screen, switching. And we went back to his place. He showed me some of his guns. I told him that I'd never shot a gun in my life. And then he's like, well, do you want to? So then we went and shot a pistol and a rifle out on some bluffs, which I thought was hilarious. What a way to be welcomed into the United States of America. Welcome to America. Here's some guns. Let's go shoot. Yeah, I'm trying to charge these batteries up. Fly, thank you. Have you tried acid? I have not. It's really hot. Oh, you mean script heading? That clip's also a live stream fails apparently. The shooting guy from last night. Pew pew pew. And man, I showed the stream this morning, like where he was standing, where he was shooting at, and where I was, and I was right behind the target he was shooting at. Why is it black? Is it black? Is it black? It says it's fine on my screen. Are we good or are we bad? Screen foofed? Should I restart the stream? Is that what we're saying? Audio but no video. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream.